Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to my drive-by. It's 89 degrees. I'm in South Florida. I'm actually in Sarasota here, off of Bee Ridge, Cattleman Road. I'm in a parking lot here, just doing some work. So now I'm leaving the parking lot I was in, and hope everybody's doing good today. So let's get started with our drive-by. It is the 21st of May, and it's about 12 o'clock, high noon. And today is Tuesday. I hope everybody had a good Memorial Day. And I wanted to bring up a subject. And this is going to be, what's the best 1911 to buy if you don't want to spend a lot of money? And there is so many damn 1911s out on the market now. Even the polymer ones, which are pretty cheap, like $400 you can get the FX, I think it's FX 45 by ATI, by American Tactical, I think makes it. They are actually nice, pretty nice guns. They're all polymer. Now, a polymer 1911, I don't know if that's something that would, how good it would fly, how many people would want it, but they are nice. You know, not bad looking the way they got the designs and make them look really neat. So when you look into getting a 1911, whether you're going to get something like a Ruger SR 1911, they make a great product, and I've seen those anywhere from $650 to $750, up in that price range. You know, I've seen them, you know, private sales, and stores probably got it for like $695, because they usually have a little bit better sales. Or if you're going to get something like a, what are some of the other ones? Some of the Remingtons and stuff like that. So there's a lot of nice 1911s out. Myself, I've kind of been looking at the 1911s with the light rails on them. I kind of like that idea of having that light rail. It seems like with that light rail, and we're going to get on the I-75 right now, that light rail would be kind of nice, because then, you know, you can add a light rail to your gun, and, you know, it makes it a little bit more defensive, right? I think light rails actually are a benefit in a 1911, and I think they look a little bit better. A lot of people don't like the light rails on 1911s because they interfere with holsters and stuff, and they think it's not too smooth. But it's nice to have the option for that. And you don't really have to have a really, really big light rail. Just a small little little rail there to put a light on it, or a laser or something like that. I just think it adds functionality to your gun. But of course, that's something an individual has to decide. Now, should you get a high-end 1911? Well, you know, 1911s, it depends on you. I'm sure just about any 1911 you get will probably be more accurate than you can fire. And if you get a fairly good quality one, I mean, you can even get $300-400 ones. You know, they may not be stainless and have all the features, but there's a few good ones out there. I see up this truck way up here, it didn't use this blinker on it. And we should be blinker alert too. Drive-by Florida blinker alert. We should have these titled, because these people do not use their blinkers. And the speed limit's 70, and I'm going 60, like 4 miles an hour. Isn't that fast enough? And I'm in the right lane. Somebody wants to go faster, they can pass me. You know how that goes. But they do pass you without blinkers. But let me get over here, because supposedly when there's a disabled vehicle, you're supposed to pull over to the side. Yeah, so there is a lot of different features, and is a $1,000 1911 worth it? Is a $2,000 1911 worth it? Is a $3,000 1911, or is a $4,000 1911 worth it? Well, I guess you just have to weigh the benefits and the non-benefits of it, you know. And for somebody that probably doesn't fire it a lot, you know, probably not. If you buy the gun and it ends up being put in your safe, you know, $4,000 1911, man, you could probably buy 4 different guns for the same price that you have into that 1911. You know, and maybe have a little bit more fun with it. But a lot of it's going to depend on you. You know, if you have the money, you can get the gun, you can try it out, see if you like it, you know, and you have fun with it. And you can always sell it if you need the money. You know, this guy's kind of going off the road here. Maybe he's a little asleep at the wheel. But, guy in front of me, I meant that semi. But, yeah, so, a nice thing I like on, a nice feature I do like on 1911s, I like the light rail. I like when they have night sights. I like when they have the recessed slide stops. And the carry cuts, the uppercuts, like where you can put your hand underneath the trigger guard. High cut, I can't remember that's what it's called. I do like the blended mag wells, extended mag wells, or the actual bobtailed frames. Those are nice. So, you know, front and rear cocking serrations is always nice on a gun. Of course, skeletonized, rear skeletonized hammer, they look good. I just don't like the solid ones. I just never have. Whether they're better or worse, but I just don't like them. And checkering is always nice, but a lot of, you know, checkering on the front and back strap. But a lot of the people now are coming into stippling, heavy stippling on the guns, which adds an extra feature to the gun. It makes it look a little bit better, that extra, you know, stippling on it. It does, you know, you get a kick out of it because it looks a little bit better, which is kind of nice. But, you know, you have to really decide feature-wise and price-wise. Usually on the higher-end 1911s, you're going to get a lot more features. Going to be all steel, carbon steel, machined steel, or stainless steel. The cheaper ones, you know, you're going to have maybe some plastic parts in there, some, you know, composite metal, like metal injection molding or sand casting or reservation casting, I think it's called. So there's going to be a few things in there, depending on, you know, the gun. I mean, even Desert Eagles have like a metal injection parts in there, like a sand casting part or a poured part. They have it too. So a lot of, you know, manufacturers use that, and they don't have any problems with it. It fires good, it works good. But you know, it's to each his own. You know what kind of gun he has, and if you know that bothers them or not. A lot of people it wouldn't bother. Some it does. But you know, that's my just take on it. Expensive 1911s, yeah, they're worth it. They're nice, but the problem is the expensive 1911s that you pay a lot of money for are a lot of money, and you know they are going to pretty much fire probably just as good as the lower end ones. It's just you're not going to have a lot of higher quality tolerances and fitting parts, you know. And if you're like an expert competition shooter, a higher end 1911, you will notice a better shooting with the gun. It will be a little bit better, you know, but you won't notice it as much. But I wanted to bring that up, guys. Thanks a lot for tuning into my drive-by Florida video, and I'm going to be going through Venice here. Just left the Sarasota. I'm an I-75 going southbound. Have a great day, and thanks a lot for tuning in to my drive-by. And like I say, high-end, low-end 1911s. Well, it really is. It depends on you. I mean, you know, a little Versa will get you where you're going. A Corvette will get you where you're going. And I mean, they're just about the same. They just look different. So, you know, same thing with the gun. It just depends on what you like and what you want. And it's the same thing with, you know, usually with just about anything. And I'm vibrating a little here because I got a different car and I haven't remounted my camera. So I will eventually to get rid of this wobble that you're getting, so you guys don't go dizzy. I just stabilized it a little with my hand now. But anyway, so thanks a lot, guys. Have a great day, and thanks for tuning in to my Florida drive-by. God bless.